How is everybody doing? My name is Echo, and in today's video, we are reviewing the compressed blocks add-on created by Team Metallurgy. The add-on is priced at 310 Minecraft coins. That's £1.69. This add-on is $2. According to the creators, there are a total of 75 compressed blocks and items available in this add-on, with more to come. The community likes this one, giving it a 4.6 star rating out of 5. With 40 ratings so far, 72% have been a 5-star. This add-on is only 453 kilobytes in size. I don't say this very often, but I generally think this is one of my favorite add-ons I've ever checked out. Not only is it reasonably priced, it's very easy to understand, and it's just an enhancement on your Minecraft experience. We all know inventory management is a problem in Minecraft, and this add-on helps with that. I really hope the creators expand on this add-on, but the quality of life that this adds as a survivor player is brilliant. Now, you will start with this. I'm guessing it's one of the guidelines for marketplace add-ons. They have to include a book and explain what this is. Now, this book is kind of pointless. Basically, they say, get rid of the book, open up the crafting table, and just search for compressed. Every single block and item you are able to compress in this add-on is available inside of here. Now, there is a couple of things I would like to be changed and introduced, but we'll go through it all. And if you want to compress something, let's say we wanted to do this. This is mangrove plank blocks. They all work the exact same. Minecraft is a muscle memory game. We all know when new recipes are introduced to the game, it's very easy to forget them. Well, with this, you're not going to have to think too hard because they all use the same design. It's all 9 blocks inside of the crafting table, and you will be given the compressed versions. Now, these are also really good for floor designs as well. And that's what I like about this. It's not just good for inventory management or storage. It's also really good for design. Now, when you break these, you are also able to put these back inside of here and get your planks back. Let's just grab all of the available planks in Minecraft and let's compress them. The best way to do this is open up the crafting table. Obviously, you can craft more things, so go ahead and just type in COM, or just go ahead and type in compressed if you wanted to, and then you're able to convert these. So they can be stacked as well, and they just look so much cleaner. The only annoying thing with this is you are going to end up with 1 extra plank. Taking a stack of 64 and compressing them all the way down like this was just awesome to see. And this is definitely something Minecraft should actually consider in Minecraft Survival. Also, I really like the side textures. Now, for me, this is where the fun begins because you're able to compress your foods into blocks. We're Minecraft players, we love automatic farms. So grab something like beef, open up this, and you can see here it's already available. There is one slight problem. When I place it down, you can see that, well, to me, it kind of looks like a bat. I'm going to be honest with you. Well, that's a cow, right? But there's a problem with an item frame. When you place it in an item frame, the actual animal is on the side. I would typically use these in storage systems, and having to go to the side, it's not a massive annoyance, it's just an inconvenience. I think this texture needs to be on the front, but just like before, you're able to undo these back into your food sources, and it's just a brilliant idea. So things you're able to do this with versus not able to do this with, you're able to do this with rabbit, you're able to do this with pork chops, you're able to do it mutton, you're able to do it with chicken, and it just puts them all into blocks. And you can stack these on top of each other and make the perfect design. I just thought it was really, really cool. I would obviously have chests upon chests of chicken, pork chops. We would have mutton, you name it. I would have them all stacked up. But you've just got home from your journey. You want to cook your foods. Go ahead and undo what you've just done. Things that did not work: sugar, salmon, and cod. I think the most common food source, in my opinion, has to be fish, especially if you like to go fishing a lot or you create farms. So I think they definitely need to be added. And also sugar cubes definitely need to be added. More foods you're able to compress. things like golden apples, which have a really cool design. So you'll see here how this one actually displays the apples versus this one, which doesn't. So if we go ahead and grab these, open up this, really easy to do. There we go. Place this down. You can see the texture there, but you can kind of see the apple design on the top. I've seen mods like this on Minecraft Java Edition. This can be done with regular apples, carrots, golden carrots, even wheat can be compressed. And you can see here, it's just going to put them back into hay bales here. Tap on this, you can do it back. Now, the texture is just really subtle. It's just more of a swirl, which I liked. You can do potatoes, poisonous potatoes. I think this one might be cocoa beans. This one is the cocoa beans. This one is churros, I believe. Churros as well. Then we have sweet berries, beetroots, even cookies. Even cookies can be compressed. Although, I wasn't able to uncompress this. Am I not able to uncompress this? Ooh, okay. Maybe a bug? Maybe a feature? But could you imagine building a room and that's the floor? It's like an alternative sponge block. You're also able to do mushrooms. Again, they look really good in the floor designs. There's two different types of mushrooms here. So I was just thinking of various different ways I would use this as a survival player. Let's say you take pleasure in absolutely ripping apart trees and you have plenty of logs. You don't want to compress them into planks. Not a problem. You can compress these into the log versions as well. Grab your log, open up this, tap on this, and we have the compressed versions. Now, again, the textures are brilliant on the top and on the sides. And here is all of the compressed versions. I really liked this. It looked really impressive. Then you could go ahead and let's say we grab this one, for example. Open up the crafting table. Put these into these. Then you can put these into these. Then you could go ahead and put them into these. More things we're able to compress. Sands, dirts, gravels, stones, and even obsidian. So let's grab this. Let's grab these. Let's grab these. I'm just going to see the designs. So it looks like the andesites, the granites, the diorites, they go into more of like a brick design. Meanwhile, the gravels and stuff, more of a compact design. But let's take a little bit of a look of these. Here is your compressed sand variations. We'll put these together. They look pretty cool. We have the compressed dirt. What does it look like in the ground? I mean, you could probably use that as a path design. Let's go with compressed gravel. Wait, sounds more like a stone now. Okay. We have actual stone, which has been compressed. Granite, diorites, andesites, and obsidian. Let's have a little look at this. These are more obsidian bricks. However, I find it bizarre that you're able to break these with your hands. And that's kind of the same for a lot of these things. More things you're able to compress. Bottles, lanterns, streamlight, glowstone, gunpowder, ink, feathers, and even rotten flesh. Compressed glass bottles seems like a weird one. Rotten flesh, we all have plenty of that. The ink sac kind of looks like a moldy pumpkin. Gunpowder, I really like the idea behind this one. We have feathers, looks more like a cross between calcites and diorites. We have shroomlight, glowstone, and sea lanterns. If we do /time set and we do this to midnight, yes, they do glow up as well. There are plenty more things you're able to compress within this add-on. I do recommend it, so I would highly recommend doing some exploring, especially if you've got a long-term world and inventory and storage is a problem. This, for me, is a 5 out of 5 add-on. I just hope they add a little bit more.